The U.S. Senate is expected to vote on the $1 trillion infrastructure bill tomorrow, and Senator Catherine Cortez Masto plans on voting in favor of the package. Paul Nelson joins us now live in the newsroom. Paul, what are some of the unique features of this bill that affect our state?
Well, one of them is wildfire prevention, Ryan. $8 billion would go towards that, plus risk reduction, detection, and restoration. There's also funding that will go towards school upgrades, clean energy, and drought mitigation. Cortez Masto spoke on the Senate floor in support of the bill.
The western U.S. deals with wildfires every year. Money from the infrastructure bill would increase things like the number of fire cameras and use of drones to monitor wildfires.
I work to make sure that Nevada and the western states have the tools that they need to address the drought and wildfires caused by the extreme weather that we are experiencing now.
The drought is causing a lot of other issues related to water usage, especially in southern Nevada.
This package includes necessary legislation to fund large-scale water recycling projects that can clean millions of gallons of wastewater a day to keep water in Lake Mead for the Las Vegas Valley.
If passed, funding would retrofit older schools to make them energy efficient. It would provide electric school buses and create programs to make it safer as kids go to and from school.
This legislation also includes $65 billion in funding to expand broadband access to Americans across the country.
Cortez Masto says this bill would help Nevada's mining industry that would play a big role in future infrastructure and create high-paying jobs.
It does this by strengthening the critical mineral and battery supply chain that provides key components of cell phones and laptops, electric vehicles, solar panels, and more.
And speaking of electric vehicles, this bill would pay for charging stations around the country.
My state is full of innovators and inventors, small business owners and students, all of whom are eager to play a part in a sustainable and prosperous future.
This bill provides nearly $17 million for the Lake Tahoe Restoration Act. Another provision would allow former hard rock mine sites to be used for large solar farms and other renewable energy projects. Covering the story live in the newsroom, Paul Nelson, 2 News.